तस्य पुनारसनं जलभूमीन्दुसन्पात कामादि कृष्णायेत्येकं पदं गोविन्दायेति द्वितीयं गोपीजनेति तृतीयं वल्लभायेति तुरीयं स्वाहेति पंचममिति पंचपदीं जपन् पंचांगं द्यावा भूमि सूर्यचन्द्रमसौ साग्नितद्रूपतया ब्रह्म संपद्यत इति. How Sri Krishna, the Supreme God, is gratified, or how through Raganuga Bhakti his transcendental senses are to be gratified, is through the spiritual process of perpetuating and culturing the esoteric mantra Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Swaha. Therefore, Klim is the source of all animate and inanimate objects. One who does so, he certainly attains the eternal service to Brahman. Tadesha Slokaha Klim Ityedat क्लीमित्येतदादावादाय कृष्णाय गोविन्दायेति च गोपीजनवल्लभाय बृहदन्वया सकृदुच्चेरेद्यो गतिस्तस्यास्ति मंशुनान्या गतिः स्यादिति. तदेष श्लोकः क्लीमित्येतदादावादाय कृष्णाय गोविन्दायेति च गोपीजनवल्लभाय बृहद्मनव्या सुकृदुच्चरेद्यो गतिस्तस्यास्ति मंशुनान्या गतिः स्यादिति. Further, about the gratification of Sri Krishna's senses, the chanting of the mantra should be in the order of Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya, and then at the end the Swaha must be added. If this order is maintained, and one who utters even once this most powerful divine mantra surely soon attains Sri Krishna. He absolutely transcends all other paths or all other worlds wherefrom there is a fall or cause of births and deaths. Bhaktirasya bhajanam tadihamutropadinairasyainaivamushmin manasah kalpanametadeva cha naishkarmyam. The bhajan is the unalloyed devotion to Sri Krishna, in which one must be free from all adjuncts, free from all types of desires of elevation and salvation, and engage his spiritualized mind in constant remembrance of Sri Krishna and his pastimes. That is also known as desireless action. Krishnam tam vipra bahudha yajanti Govindam santam bahudha radhayanti Gopijana vallabho bhuvanani dadre. The Brahmins of Sattvika disposition worship or serve that transcendental and supremely blissful Sri Krishna by following different methods in accordance with the verdicts of the Shastra. Whereas, when Sri Krishna appears as Govinda, the primeval Lord, he is served not only by the Brahmins but by all devout people without any caste bar through ninefold devotional practices such as Shravana, hearing with rapt attention about his glory from the holy lips of single-minded devotee. Kirtana, singing his transcendental Nama Rupa Guna Leela. Smarana, perpetuating his divine pastimes. Pada Sevana, serving his lotus feet. Archana, worship. Panegyric, Dasya, servanthood service. Sakhya, friendhood service. Atma Nivedana, servicing with all the spiritualized senses after full and complete self-surrender. Those who are fortunate indeed, augmenting Raganuga Prema Bhakti under the benediction of Braja Gopis, serve him as Gopijana Vallabha, who out of his compassion descends on earth. It is he who ever sustains the universe. Swahasrito Jagadejayat Suretaha. He is otherwise also the creator. He is the supreme controller of Maya. He propels Maya to make the unmanifest world manifest. The Jiva souls who are constitutionally unadulterated, when by the providence of God come in contact with the Maya, the creation starts. The Jiva souls who are constitutionally unadulterated, when by the providence of God come in contact with the Maya, the creation starts. Vayuryathayiko bhuvanam pravishto janye janye pancharupo babhuvah. Krishnastataikopi jagadhitartham shabdenasau panchapado vibhatiti. The same Supreme Divinity, Sri Krishna, in his 5 characteristic features, reveals himself to the respective devotees as per their sentiment of love. It may be known as such that the same universal air, when enters into a living person, it becomes divided as prana, apana, samana, vyana and udana breaths. Tehochurupasanamentasya paramatmano govindasyakhilabdharino bruhiti. Tehochurupasanamentasya paramatmano govindasyakhilabdharino bruhiti. The Munis further asked, Sri Govinda Deva, the very substratum of all beings and the shelter of the entire universe, in the best way, what is the best way to serve him? Kindly enlighten us in this respect. Tanu vacha yattasya pītham hairanyashta palashamam bhujam tadantaralike analastra yugam तदंतराद्यार्नाखिल बीजम कृष्णाय नमः इति बीजाढ्यम सद्ब्राह्मणमाधायान अंगगायत्रीं यथावद्यालिख्य भूमंडलं शूलवेष्टितं कृत्वांगं वासुदेवादिरुक्मण्यादि स्वशक्तीन्द्रादि वसुदेवादि पार्थादिध्यावीतं यजेत् संध्यासु प्रतिपत्तिभिरुष चारैस्तेनास्याखिलं भवत्यखिलं भवतीति. Brahma said, how the seat of the Lord to be made? Listen. The room or temple where you are going to worship Him, first of all, wash it with all purity. Place a eight-petaled lotus-shaped gold spot, or on a seat draw a eight-petaled lotus with using 8 varieties of color dust. In the center of the whole of the lotus, draw 2 triangular signs in cross basis as symbolics of Kamabija and Swaha. In the center of these 2 triangles, first Kleem, this most esoteric mantra should be written. Next, in 6 corners of the 2 triangles, one letter of Krishnaya Namaha to be written, and then the remaining portions of the 18 lettered mantra to be conjugated. Finally comes Kleem Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Swaha. Thereafter, Kamadevaya Sarvajana Priyaya Sarvajana Sammahanaya Jwala Prajwala Sarvajanasya Hridayam Me Vasham Kuru Swaha. This 48 lettered mantra in a form of a garland is to be written in a way of 6 letters on each petal of the 8-petal lotus. Thence a circle to be drawn round the 8 petals, and it should be encircled by the 50 alphabetical letters. Next, the adjacent square place of the lotus should be pointed with Astraya Phat. In the northeast, southeast corners, in the southwest and northwest corners, Sreem and Hreem should be planted. Now the Anga Puja or Pita Puja should be done with Vajra Mantra Astraya Phat. After this, 1000 times oblations of ghee should be offered into the sacrificial fire, and the remaining ghee of the offering handle each time to be offered into the lotus, and then 10,000 times the Kleem mantra should be muttered. By doing this, one gains sovereignty over 3 worlds. Next, one who does not aspire after such material gains, he should do puja as follows. In the Om, he does puja with invoking Adhara Shaktaye Namaha, Prakrityai Kurmaya Prithivyai Namaha, and in 4 corners Dharmaya Jnanaya Vairagyaya Aishwaryaya Namaha. Next, in the 4 directions Adharmaya Ajnanaya Avairagyaya Aishwaryaya Kurmaya Anantaya Padmaya Prithivyai Arkamandalaya Dwadasha Kalatmane Om Soma Mandalaya Shodasha Kalatmane Mam Manni Mandalaya Dasha Kalatmane. With the utterance of this mantra every day, thrice puja to be performed. Next, सम सत्वायरम रजसे तम तमसे आम आत्मने अम अंतरात्मने पम परमात्मने ह्रीम ज्ञानात्मने. With this Atma Puja to be done. Next, Vimalayai Namaha Utkarshinyai Kriyayai Yogayai Pranne Satyayai Ishanayai Anugrahai. With this mantra puja to be performed on the 8 petals. And then in the whole, Om Namo Bhagavate Vishnave Sarvabhutatmane Vasudevaya Sarvatma Sanyoga Padma Pithatmane Namaha. With this mantra, main puja to be done. Next, Avarana puja should be performed as follows. In the southeast corner of the hexagon of the 2 triangles drawn in the whole, in the southwest corner, northwest corner and northeast corner, Sri Krishna's heart, head, arms and the eyes are to be worshipped respectively as Kleem Hridaya, Kleem Hridayaya Namah, Kleem Shirase Swaha, Kleem Shikhayai Namaha, Kleem Kavachayahu, Kleem Netraya Vishat. And then in the second circle, in 4 directions, starting from east, first Vasudeva, Baladeva, Pradyumna and Anuruddha are to be worshipped, and in 4 corners, Shanti, Shri, Saraswati, Rati to be worshipped. Thereafter, in the 3rd circle, 8 principal queens of Sri Krishna, which Rukmani, Satyabhama, Jambavati, Nagnajiti, Mitravinda, Kalindi, Lakshmana and Sushila to be worshipped. Next, in the 4th and 5th circles, the presiding deities of the 10 directions as well as Vasudeva, Devaki, Nanda, Yashoda, Baladeva, Subhadra and the Gopas and Gopis of Braja. Next, Arjuna, Nishatha, Uddhava, Daruka, Vishwaksena, Satyaki, Garuda, Narada and Parvatamuni to be worshipped. In the 6th circle, Indranidhi, Neelanidhi, Kunda, Makara, Ananga, Kachapa, Shanka and Padma also to be worshipped. 3 times a day this puja is to be done with dhyana and puja articles. Panchopachara, Dashopachara, Shodashopachara, etc. By following this process, a sadhaka gets all success in life, dharma, artha, kama and moksha. Tadiha shloka bhavanti. In the Brahma Samhita, we find the transcendental Gokula is shaped like the lotus. The eternal world is like a hexagon figure. In that, the entities Sri Radha Krishna appearing in the form of a mantram consisting of 18 transcendental letters are centered. The propagating manifestations emanating from the Chit potency are present there, with the said entities as the center. Sri Radha Krishna is the primary cause or the seed himself. There is a mysterious quadrangular place named Shvetadvipa surrounding the outskirts of Gokula. Shvetadvipa is divided into 4 parts on all sides. The abode of Vasudeva, Sankarshana, Pradyumna and Aniruddha are separately located in each of these 4 parts. These 4 divided abodes are enveloped by the fourfold human requirements such as Dharmartha, Kama, Moksha, as also by the 4 Vedas, Rig, Sama, Yajur and Atharvana, which deal with the mantram and which are the basis of the achievements of the fourfold mundane requirements. 10 tridents are fixed in the 10 directions, including the Zenith and Nadir. The 8 directions are decorated with the 8 jewels of Mahapadma, Padma, Shankha, Makara, Kachapa, Mukunda, Kunda and Neela. there are 10 protectors, Dikpalas, of the directions in the form of mantram. The associates of the hue of blue, yellow, red and white and the extraordinary potencies bearing the names of Vimala etc. shine on all sides. The divine two counter holes, Sri Radha Madhava, are moiety worshipped with Prema Bhakti through the 18-lettered Kama Gayatri mantra. For this purpose, the unalloyed mystic Prematura, loving devotees of Lord Krishna, have evolved a divine apparatus known as Yoga Pitha. One should meditate upon the Lord with reference to this Yoga Pitha, and if possible, a replica of the same should be made on a copper plate, and worshipping the different associates of the Lord in different respective places on this apparatus. The mantra should be chanted with faith and love. In the all auspicious and lovely spiritual land of Vrindavan, the transcendental loving pastimes of Sri Radha Madhava are ever enacted. There is a particular sportive abode in that Vrindavan which is known as Sri Yoga Pitha. It is in the form of 1,000-petaled lotus. In the whorl of that lotus are shining the supreme pair Sri Radha Madhava. Their 8 principal confidants, Astashakhis, remain in the 8 directions of that lotus respectively as follows: Sri Lalita in the north, Sri Vishakha in the northeast, Sri Chitra in the east, Sri Indulekha in the southeast, Sri Champakalata in the south, Sri Rangadevi in the southwest, Sri Tungavidya in the west, and Sri Sudevi in the northeast direction. Tadiha shloko bhavanti eko vashi sarvaga krishna idya ekopi san bahudayo vibhati tam pithastam yenu bhajanti dhirastesham sukham shashvatan netaresham. There is a shloka or utterance in this respect. Sri Krishna is the one entity, yet he is the monitor self of all individual beings. He is all pervasive. He is the controller of all. He is the omniscient, omnipotent and omnipresent. He is the supreme object of worship to one and all. He is the one without a second, yet by the dint of his inscrutable Yogamaya, selfsome potency, he manifests himself in innumerable forms without any modification of his own self. A man of intuitive wisdom, when worships him in his 5 different manifestations in accordance with the order that was recorded just in the previous mantra, surely he attains highest blessedness. One who is void of devotion to Sri Krishna, even though he may take recourse to some other method, yet he can never gain eternal bliss, as there is absolutely no possibility for a blind man to see the light of the sun. Nityo nityanam chetanaschetananam eko bahunam yo vidadati kaman tam pithagam yenu bhajanti dhirastesham siddhim shashvatim netaresham. Sri Krishna is that supreme divinity as the paramount eternal reality among all other sentient beings and the fountain source of consciousness to all conscious beings. He is only the reality without a second, but as a monitor self dwelling in the cave of the heart of all beings, he rewards them in accordance with their respective actions in life. Those men of intuitive wisdom who serve him with loving devotion surely attain summum bonum of life, whereas those who do not do so never gain this highest beatitude of their lives. Nityo nityanam chetanaschetananam eko bahunam yo vidadati kaman tam pithagam yenu bhajanti धीरास्तेषां सिद्धिं शाश्वतीं नेतरेषाम्। एतद्विष्णो परमं पदं ये नित्ययुक्ता सयजन्ते न कामान् तेषामसौ गोपरूप प्रयत्नात् प्रकाशयेदात्मपदं तदैव। Further, those steadfast devotees who accordingly serve him, who is the supreme par excellent, with unalloyed devotion, being totally free from any selfish desire, the Lord being pleased with their steadfast devotion, out of his own compassion, sooner shows his Atmapada, the transcendental Goparupa, Brajendra Nandana Krishna form, which is his Swakam Rupam. एतद्विष्णो परमं पदं ये नित्ययुक्ता सयजन्तेन कामान् तेषामसौ गोपरूप प्रयत्नात् प्रकाशयेदात्मपदं तदैव। एतद्विष्णो परमं पदं ये नित्ययुक्ता सयजन्तेन कामान् तेषामसौ गोपरूप प्रयत्नात् प्रकाशयेदात्मपदं तदैव। एतद्विष्णो परमं पदं ये नित्ययुक्ता सयजन्तेन कामान् तेषामसौ गोपरूप प्रयत्नात् प्रकाशयेदात्मपदं तदैव। एतद्विष्णो परमं पदं ये नित्ययुक्ता सयजन्तेन कामान् तेषामसौ गोपरूप प्रयत्नात् प्रकाशयेदात्मपदं तदैव। यो ब्रह्माणं विददाति पूर्वं यो विद्यास्तस्मै गोपयति स्म कृष्णः तं हदेव आत्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमनुव्रजेत्। यो ब्रह्माणां विददाति पूर्वं यो विद्यास्तस्मै गोपायति स्म कृष्णः तहं देवात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमनुव्रजेत्। Sri Krishna, who at the very onset of creation first created Brahma, and he who rescued the Vedas from the Pralaya ocean during his Sri Matsya and Hayagriva incarnations, and resorted them by delivering them to Brahma, that Supreme God is ever taken as final resort by all people who all are aspiring for final emancipation. यो ब्रह्माणां विददाति पूर्वं यो विद्यास्तस्मै गोपायति स्म कृष्णः तं हदेवात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमनुव्रजेत्। ओंकारेणान्तरतिं ये जपन्ति गोविन्दस्य पंचपदं मनुं तेषामसौ दर्शयेदात्मरूपं तस्मात् मुमुक्षुरभ्यसेन्नित्यशान्त्यै। Those who worship Sri Krishna with fivefold Sri Krishna mantra with adding Om in the beginning as well as at the end. Om Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Swaha Om. Sri Krishna most graciously out of his prerogative shows his Swayamrupa Shyamasundara two-armed Vrajagopi Vallabha Rupa. Therefore, those most fortunate ones who all are for final beatitude should certainly mutter this fivefold mysterious Govinda mantra. एतस्मादन्ये पंचपदाद भुवन् गोविंदस्य मनवो मानवानां दशार्णाद्यास्तेऽपि शङ्करनन्दनाद्यैः अभ्यस्यन्ते भूतिकामैर्यथावत्. This mystic fivefold mantra is a source of all other divine mantras. The 10-lettered Govinda mantra, which also came from this mystic fivefold mantra, made its transcendental revelation first to great rishis like Shanaka and others, and subsequently to the human beings. Again, God, out of his prerogative, made the devatas like Indra and others to culture it for their respective celestial gains, but their method of culture was different from the rishis. So, processes or modes were different. यदेतस्य स्वरूपार्थवाचा वेदयन्ति ते पप्रच्छुः तदुहोवाच ब्रह्मसवनं चरतो मेध्यातस्तु तत्परार्धान्ते सो अबुध्यत गोपवेशो मे पुरुष पुरस्तादा विभुर्भुवः. When the Shanaka and other rishis heard from Brahma about the all-powerful and the very fountain source of all spiritual attainment of this fivefold mystic claim mantra, they became inquisitive and most sincerely asked Brahma to enlighten them further in this respect. When Brahma told them, I do remember that during the period of the first half of my lifespan, during the Padmakalpa, I all along meditated upon that Supreme God, and when I stepped to second part of my life during the Shvetavaraha Kalpa, the Lord just got up from his Yoga Nidra and most graciously appeared before me with his supremely glorious Gopa Rupa, that is Brajendra Nandana Shyama Sundara, two-armed Sri Krishna, the Swayam Rupam of his, Swakam Rupam of his.